Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jimmy here, making another video because I want to, and I have nothing better to do. So, I was thinking I'd make this video about the do's and don'ts at the gay bar, because I feel like people, should know what, learn from my own mistakes. Like, I've made plenty. I've been out since I was 19, so I've been going for like 3 or 4 years now. Well, I guess 3 years. But not that I'm an expert or anything, but I can give you guys some advice. And a lot of you probably can relate to these scenarios. My rule number 1 would be always have a drink in your hand. You not having a drink in your hand is an open invitation for anyone, even like the ugliest guy, to come up to you and being like, hey, why aren't you drinking? Can I buy you a drink? And really, I try to avoid that at least. Usually when I go, I'm just trying to have fun with my friends. I'm not really trying to meet a guy at a bar. So, easy way to avoid those conversations is just always have a drink in your hand. My second rule is, if you're not looking and you're just trying to have fun, not trying to meet someone at a bar, is don't make eye contact. Just don't. Just when you're walking through the bar, when you're trying to go somewhere else, just, look up, just find something in the room and look at it, or look at the ground. Or don't look at the ground because you'll probably bump into someone, because most bars are crowded. But, just avoid the eye contact, because eye contact, if it's made twice, that means you're interested, and that guy's gonna think, like, oh my god, I made eye contact with that guy. And later on that day, you're going to be on Craigslist, and you're going to be on Misconnections, and that guy's going to be like, oh, we made eye contact twice, we should definitely meet up and fuck. No. Sorry. That's not how it works. So, yeah. Avoid eye contact at all costs. Another rule is roll with a group of people. Don't go alone. Don't go with another gay friend, because every time I go with my gay friends, they usually end up dispersing, meeting a guy and going somewhere else, so then I'm left alone. So you don't want that. I don't like being alone. I mean, I can handle myself, but at the same time, like, if I get a little wasted, I might make some dumb mistakes, which everyone does. I mean, it happens. Gay men, alcohol, bar, club, shit can happen. And another rule, I'm trying to think, like, I'm just brainstorming in my head, like, what else can I spread onto you from me? Another rule of mine is, if you're going to dance and have fun, just, I feel like everyone's so nervous when they're dancing. They're like, people are watching you, people get really self-conscious. They think, oh my god, I look like an idiot, whatnot. My advice is, like, I used to be like that, and recently I just, if I'm going to dance, I want to have fun. You can't really enjoy yourself if you're thinking about what other people are thinking about you dancing. So the best thing is to just put those thoughts out of your head, just enjoy the shit out of your time, dance like no one's watching, and just enjoy yourself, because it's so much better. I have a blast when I go dancing, because I just don't give a shit. I'm just like, whatever, people can talk about me all they want. I just think, like, if people are talking about me, that's better than no one saying anything about me at all. So, exactly. So just dance like no one is fucking watching. Also, another rule is don't get too shit-faced, because I've done it. I've been shit-faced at the bar, and it's, I've never been kicked out of a gay bar. I've been kicked out of a bar before, but not a gay bar. But yeah, just, it's not good. I feel like every time I have been wasted, that I end up doing something that I didn't really want to do. So just, keep your drinks at a minimum. I usually do most of my drinking before I hit the bar. Come out with enough money to get me, sustained for the night, but not wasted. But that also, one of my rules is to make sure you go a little buzzed. Because gay bars, I feel like for me, can be a little overwhelming. You know, you got all these guys who, you know, could be looking at you, you know, whatever. And it's a little, you know, a little intimidating. So I would recommend being a little buzzed if you're going to go to the bar or club. Also, if you're going to go, and it's going to be like your first time, I say bring as many ladies as you can. Because every time I brought my girlfriends there, I've always had a blast. You know, they're not really going to meet any guys there, so there's no chance of them leaving. So they're going to be with you, you know. And, you know, you get so much attention. It's the best. I love me some attention, so they're stuck with you for the rest, you know, the whole night. So who are they going to dance with? They're going to dance with you, maybe some other guys, but it's going to be all about you, and it's going to be fun. You know, you're going to remember that, and you're going to be like, well, I want to go back. You know, it was fun. And that's the one thing I like about the gay bar is no one's really there to judge, you know. I feel like it's a little bit more accepted there. Like, people are accepted. Any walks of life, anything can go there and enjoy themselves because people are just there to have fun. They're not there to judge you. Their guys aren't there necessarily to bang you. Especially, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Some of them are. But I've met a few guys there that are not, but any bar you go to, there's going to be like that. So these are my little tips about the gay bar. I've been rambling for a while. But the gay bar is fun. But, I mean, if you're not into the scene, I mean, it's just going out and having fun. Like, you don't have to be into the scene. Like, just go, have fun. You might not have things in common with the rest of the crowd, but if you go with people you have fun with and you like dancing, if you like dancing, I said like. If you like dancing, it is fun. I'm not a stereotypical gay person. I don't know. I don't fall under that category. I hate when people say straight acting though, because, you know, no one's acting. It's just you're a little bit more masculine than the uber feminine counterpart in our community. I don't think that you should talk shit on them. That's another big issue of mine, is when people just like bash other, you know, we're all gay. We're in this together. Like, you might be a little uncomfortable with your sexuality, you know, like, so you don't want to associate yourself with this stereotype, because most of the time it's perceived negatively. But if you guys want to feel more comfortable with your sexuality as a whole, we gotta be comfortable with each other to try to get accepted more often, you know? If you're there and, like, you're talking with your friends and they're like, well, you know, like, I don't like your guy friends, and they're like, I don't like these uber feminine, you know, but, like, I always defend them. I'm like, yo, I have a few feminine friends, like, they're guys that I enjoy the shit out of. Like, they're funny. You know, it's something different. It's a different aspect of life. Like, you might not like it, but at the same time, you know, you don't knock it till you try it and you meet one, and you meet someone like that, and I don't know. I think people close too many doors on the uber feminine guys within the gay community too, which is, I think, totally ridiculous and uncalled for. I am rambling on a rant right now. If you guys made it through this whole video, I'll be really impressed, you know. I'll even show some nipple. That's your little reward for getting this far in the video. Alright guys, I think that's all I got. That was my advice on going to the gay bar, and also my little rant on the tiff between masculine guys and the uber feminine guys, because it's a bunch of bullshit. Everyone should accept everyone, especially in our own community, but you should accept anybody. It's just, I think it's ridiculous, you know. Alright, you guys are the best. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It makes me feel good, and I also like comments. I read them, it makes me happy, it makes me smile. So please, like, comment. Even if it's a stupid comment, just make it. It makes my day. I enjoy it. Alright guys, later.